Hey there, today I'm going to teach you breathing with circumference. This is how I talk about functional breathing because functional breathing sounds so dry. And this idea of circumference gives you something to visualize and get the respiratory diaphragm moving the way we want it. If you have a strap handy, I recommend you make it a rib lasso. And you're gonna put the strap on the lower ribs. Here's what you want with the strap. You want it tight enough that you have something to breathe against, but not so tight that it's restricting your breathing. So it becomes a fabulous feedback loop. Watch this. As I inhale, the strap is gonna get quite tight and it doesn't restrict my breathing at all, but I have something to breathe against. And then on the exhale, it becomes quite loose as if it's going to slip off. Adjust your strap so you get all of that. You're able to breathe into it and make use of the feedback loop, but it's not restricting your breathing, and it's also going to help you corset the core during your exhale. We'll do a few rounds of breathing together, and then I'll give you some tips for continuing on your own. If you don't have a strap, you can place your hands on your front ribs, side ribs, and back ribs as I give you those cues. Once you're set up with your strap or your hands are on your ribs, close your eyes and notice the natural rhythms of your breathing. There's an expansion on every inhale, a light corset of the core on every exhale. And our work is not to do something radical or different or unusual, but to enhance and expand the natural rhythms of breathing. And start to breathe more into your front ribs. You'll feel the front ribs widen and expand to push out lightly into the strap. And then on your exhale, the front ribs will come in and down. That gap between them closes. They move away from the strap. A few more rounds of breathing like that. And then start to breathe into your back ribs. It's like you want to expand the skin beneath the strap on every inhale. And then keep some of that space even as you exhale. Next, direct your awareness to your side ribs. Inhale and the ribs widen and expand. They open up almost like the gills of a fish. And then every exhale, the side ribs come in and down, closing like the gills of a fish. And then put it all together. With your inhale, expand front, back, side to side, so your breathing has circumference. And then with your exhale, the front ribs, side ribs come in and down. There's that hug of the corset of your core. Back body will stay spacious. Keep going. Inhale, front, back, side to side. Exhale, there's that light drawing in and down of the front ribs, side ribs. See how powerful and subtle your breathing can be. Resist muscling it or over-efforting. Notice if you start gripping, tightening in jaw, shoulders, groins, or hips. Now the strap and even the instructions are about guiding your awareness. See if you can drop some of the focus and appreciate your breathing. And now it's restructured, it's realigned for more potency. Some tips for continuing on your own. In the beginning, this can feel very dramatic. Over time, you want it to be more and more subtle, more and more natural, and for this to be the default setting for your breathing. Some common misalignments that I see are dragging the chest down when you pull the front ribs in and down, or kind of a shuddering exhale, and then there's collapse in the mid-back. Avoid that by being subtle with your actions. Again, don't over-effort it, don't muscle it. I often get asked, should I be breathing like this all the time? And the short answer is yes. The long answer is we use the strap, we do the practices so that we imprint this in the body, and then it's something that we can effortlessly maintain in our daily lives. There are more breathing practices, there are movement practices done with functional breathing, even done with the strap in the 20-Minute Miracles app. And if you want to practice moving and breathing with us, join the Fall in Love with Your Breathing Challenge. It is free, it begins October 6th, and you get all kinds of amazing resources.